me luck. Hey guys, possess any place back again. Let's talk using happening. When I command Seppo, meet with these
I've
guys
got
and
big news for you, Shepard.
it's a
Captain
two.
Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Oh. A forced retirement.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship.
Yeah, I know it does.
A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering
really?
me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed.
What happened? What's been
I
wrong?
couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is
I
was
will.
sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's
Yeah, I knew these.
Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We
Wow.
had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
Finally,
We
wait
have
now
one
on
more
anything else.
lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the
easy one.
Protheans. We don't
The
know
very
if she's
bits-
involved, but
bits
it
back
might
one
be a
is
good
the
idea
easy
to
one,
try and
honestly.
find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara. Dr.
Also
Liara
good
Tassoni.
training for the Mako.
We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should
I'm
head
gonna
for
stop
the Artemis
there.
Tau cluster.
It's your decision,
Then I'm
Commander.
coming back here for side
You're a
quest
Spectre
that.
now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Wow, that's sad.
I'll do
That's
whatever
your
it
job.
takes to stop Saren.
That was
Exactly
messed
the
up.
answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Okay
I have
then.
a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yay, questions. Don't forget to like, don't forget to hit the bell button
Yes,
still.
Commander?
Any extra
I'm
intel
asking
you
all,
can give
I'm
me on
asking,
our colony
I'm
there?
asking a lot of stuff,
The
honestly.
entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact.
Yeah, wow.
The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis
Mega
Tau
city,
cluster?
maybe the capital
Not
was.
much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
That gotta be pretty fun.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your
Yeah.
mouth there, Shepard. Spectres are about the
Black
only
market
form of
land.
citadel authority Noveria respects.
I
But they
think
are
I know
popular.
why.
I want to know
Yeah,
the truth about
because-
you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist
Time to
being
tell,
funded by
time to
Batarian
tell.
interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the
Wow.
work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm
That
guessing
doesn't
things
sound
didn't go
bad,
as
yeah.
planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
That's a
Sounds like
mystery.
overkill to me.
The explosion tore the
Yeah.
refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians.
Wow.
Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame.
That's a great idea.
That ended all
No one
talk
knows
of
who.
me joining the Spectres.
I find it funny. So he killed the guy. So they didn't know who they were working with. So for we know, they just killed one guy in a giant network of scientists. Brilliant idea.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the council
What did they do with
my
drug
chances of
dealers?
becoming a Spectre.
OD the drug patients? I went to drive a god dumb way. Pretty, you boned the heart to see the ground.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
Yeah,
I don't.
Saren.
I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only
That
thing I
doesn't
care
matter.
about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander.
Saren,
It's no good living in the past.
are you okay, sir? Are you
Honest.
sir?
This isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
Okay,
I'll be here if you need anything.
yeah. Yeah, he can basically hang on here for the rest of the game. No, I'm joking. I have no idea. After 2 hours, after, 80? Oh, yeah. I'll probably do a little probably do some of the codec entries. Get a feel for more of the universe. Finally from a small bite-sized videos because you basically want to code this. Sit back, listen. Done. How does this space thing work? The code is there for the point for the code is getting simple. It's like a long blowing car.
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
Why did this shield this
Things go
technology
bad on this
work?
mission, you're next on their chopping
Oh, of
block.
course.
Captain
Yeah,
Anderson
Roy.
is the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Very
Captain
wrong,
got
man.
screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%.
We're like a hero.
Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
Yay.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space.
Yeah,
Saren must
don't
be
know.
stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yeah, they cannot fail.
Yes, sir.
Basically, right now we can go to the left map where we do see the game ship will be in progress. I do this before I go out and talk to people in my group. Anytime. Exit. Okay. Ah, crap. One button. I thought exit was. Zoom out. Mr. Sun. This. Yo. I'm just gonna check out something unique stuff. Wait, this is weird. Yeah, this was more so just leading my side quests, the guys open up more and more to you. And also, I want to milk this game series for all it's worth. Oh wait, this is a different quest. I know it's quest. This is for the DLC Falling Sky. I'm gonna do it for the all for fine. Yeah. I'll do back with Cohen. And Garrus. Space Thomas. And stuff like Wolf Feed. I might end it hang out with the crew once I'm over. So. We'll talk to our new crew members. We gotta go to the undersest of this game. Now, why would elevate your ship? Simple. They couple stairs down here won't make sense. Down, but apart from this, be easier to hide the loading screen.
Nice Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You
come on.
Centuries.
Oh, come on.
You haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Yeah, eventually.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
Basically, you had to join from him.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're just
Yeah.
spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan
Why?
find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
You must have.
Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits. He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
I see.
So long, Rex.
I see, honestly. So long, Wesley. This is somewhat funny and somewhat game reason why.
Commander?
Oh, not the solo person.
What's
No,
your
I
opinion
meant
of the
to-
last mission?
I probably will point you get weapons from.
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander.
Maybe they're
No
hasty,
offense, I
honestly.
appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
We came as soon as we got the distress call, even with the fastest ship in the fleet.
You did the best you could, Commander. It's my fault. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Basically, Leon is game. This is Flamenco. Top vehicle. This
Hey,
is the
Commander.
guy who. This is the guy
Looking
who's
for some
talking
extra
about
supplies
Leon.
before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons,
Yeah.
mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind.
Yeah,
paying
ship
for it.
vendor. Wait, you're on
Why
my
should I
ship. What
pay
the?
you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
License?
What are
Yeah,
licenses?
licenses.
Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the
Or you
best
buy 'em
licenses are hard
back
to
if
get,
you
but
can.
they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep
That's
track
good.
of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Buy him, you get better guns. Or too poor to get anything else. Yeah. Basically talking to
Thanks for
crew with
bringing me on
basically
board,
do,
Chief.
you get knowing,
I know
fun
working
story, you
with
get
Spectre
side quests.
better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Yeah.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take
Yeah,
down
I
a
know.
suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC
Yeah, I
wants it
know.
done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, but
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC.
yeah.
Anyway, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Just do a good job and don't get in my way. We'll get along fine.
Don't worry, Commander. I'll keep clear.
This tells how a master engine works. The engine use Element 0 to basically have so videos at
Your ship's
basically to get
amazing, Shepard.
a fun time
I've
with
never
them.
seen a drive
Basically
port
to
like this
just have some
before.
fun time.
I can't believe you were able to fit
And
it into
easy
a
for me
ship
to
this
load it.
small.
Even make it load stuff on.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's
Special
prototype.
ship.
Cutting-edge technology.
Prototype special ship.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space.
Yeah,
I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I didn't bring you along to admire my ship.
I know I am.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever I can to help you stop Saren and drive his Geth armies back beyond the Veil.
I should go.
See you later.
Yeah, so I'll probably hop off now. So can I go, guys? See you then. Hey, going. Yeah, I feel doing magic fading away. Magic right, yeah, I think we're going amazing one, but wait, I have my friends. Check done. Hey, look, guys.